and welcome to the DA Preplay, brought to you by the Daily Aztec staff. I'm Tristy.
I'm Justin, and tonight we have one of our sports contributors, Kyle Betts. Kyle, how's it going?
Good, thanks for having me here.
Thanks for being here. Well, tonight we're going to wrap up the men's basketball season and take a look at baseball and women's lacrosse to see how they are doing so far this season.
So basketball, they just got done in the NCAA tournament. They finished 22-11. They had a heartbreak loss to University of Houston, 67-65. I know all of us were watching it, that's for sure. But yeah, we had a lot of great points throughout the season. We had 2 all-conference selections in Malik Pope and Jalen McDaniels. And then we have the Mountain West Tournament MVP on our team, Trey Cal. Kyle, how'd you think the basketball season went?
I thought they had a great season. You can definitely see the improvement from the past 2 years. And I think it's looking up from here on out, especially with their younger players and high school players coming in as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. Along with that, we had baseball. They had a series up in Cal Poly SLO. They won 2 of 3 games, which is a series win. And we played very well. They lost the game on Saturday on a wild pitch intentional walk. I know you've never heard that before. I've never seen it. I've never heard of it. So that was definitely one that the guys won't forget and probably won't do again, hopefully. But yeah, they're having a great season. They're playing UNLV this coming weekend. And UNLV is one of the top teams in the conference, so this will be a very good test to see how good our team's going to do in conference leading up to the tournament later in May.
Well, basketball had an incredible season, and I know the whole Aztec community is super proud of them. And we are looking forward to the success that they're going to bring next season. Speaking of success, which lacrosse has much of, Kyle, lacrosse expert, has all the details. How are they doing so far this season?
They're doing a great job. They have a 7-3 record, and they lost to number 4 ranked Boston College on March 10th. But they took a road trip to South Carolina where they played Furman on March 16th and Wofford on March 18th. They won both of those games, and they will play on March 23rd, this Friday, against Liberty at home.
So, Kyle, what are the top standouts so far throughout the season?
Well, Grace McGinty, midfielder, she's doing a fantastic job, especially on the draw control. She was recently named MPSF Offensive Player of the Week on March 19th.
Wow.
And Jensen Koop was named Rookie of the Week on March 19th as well, so we can definitely see some youth playing into their success this season.
So their recruiting class has done a good job of getting young talent in?
Absolutely, yes. Another standout is freshman Bailey Brown. She's been fantastic, very consistent this entire season off the bench. So
that's really good to hear. Well, earlier this week, Tristy and I had the opportunity of CrossFit training, playing a little game of horse with an SDSU athlete. Check it out. What's up, Aztec fans? It's Justin Wiley here with Women's Lacrosse's Grace McGinty. Grace, how's it going?
It's going good. Thanks for having me.
Of course, of course. Today we're at the Arc. We're about to play a little bit of basketball. I know March Madness is going on, and we're going to do a little bit of CrossFit training. I know Grace is a great women's lacrosse player, but we're going to see if she has a jump shot. Stay tuned.
If you're not playing lacrosse, what are you doing?
When I'm not playing lacrosse, I'm usually just hanging out with my roommates. We have a pool, so we lay out by the pool, do homework, just joke around with each other. We're like best friends, so that's really what I'm doing every day.
HOR.
What is your major and your dream job?
I'm majoring in entrepreneurship, and my dream job is just to own my own business and be my own boss somehow.
What is your favorite color?
My favorite color is pink. getting nervous. I'm just getting stage fright.
If your life depended on it and you had to sing or rap any song, what song would that be?
If my life depended on it, I could definitely rap every word to Bad and Bougie, for sure.
If you could be any vegetable or fruit, what would your name be and what would your occupation be?
I would be a Brussels sprout named Becky, and I would be a professional bicyclist.
If you could have any voice of a singer or rapper, who would that be?
If I could sing like anybody, it would definitely be Beyonce. She's such a good singer. I love her.
I thought it was about to go in if it didn't hit the top.
What got you to start playing lacrosse and loving it so much?
My brother played lacrosse, and my dad really wanted me to get into it, so I left my cheerleading and gymnastics days, and I started to play lacrosse, and I really loved it, so. I cannot believe that happened.
Well, that's a wrap for us tonight. Thank you guys for watching. Kyle, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
And be sure to follow our social media at DAztec Sports for all your sports updates. And make sure to come out to Woodstocks and enjoy this great pizza. We got the two loaded, two baked pizza. That's what we got. I always get that
Tongue
mixed
twister.
up. Yeah. Amazing.
Good night.